Hey, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, and Rising Venus. We are going to do a love reading and just see whatever pops out. Remember, these are general readings, so only take what resonates for you. If this doesn't resonate, maybe the next one will. Okay, so you have old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. There could be somebody that's either done something to you that you can't let go of, you can't forget about, or there is somebody that is stuck in the past, or they just won't stop doing the same thing. Like maybe they think differently than you, or maybe you're just, I don't know, it's just like maybe you're dealing with somebody that maybe you don't want to deal with. There could be like a grudge that you're holding on to with this person, okay? You have engagement ring, but it did fly in reverse. So this could be like a breakup. Maybe somebody, this could be leading towards a breakup. I mean, that's your current energy with the engagement ring in the past. I mean, in reverse. This could be like a breakup, a divorce, maybe breaking an engagement, or maybe even rejecting this person's offers or advances towards you because this person is stuck in the past, or maybe they've done something in the past that you're not able to let go of, like I said. You have blowing a kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. And then you have seduction, attracting, teasing, hooking up and date, third-party temptation. Okay, so I get what this is. I feel like this person has taken the love that you have for this person, the unconditional love that you have for them, and it's like this person keeps falling for temptation. This person could be a big flirt. They may flirt with a lot of other people. I am going to clarify the seduction. The two wands and the emperor. Yeah, I do feel like this person, I don't know if they have like this position to where it's like they're higher up, or maybe it's their job, or maybe it's their like status or something, or maybe with the emperor being Aries energy, they are somebody that's very outgoing, like a leader type. They may look like they are it's like they put themselves out there to be better than who they truly are. And with the two of wands, I feel like you can't really trust this person. This person plays both sides of the fence. And I do feel like you guys are breaking off this engagement. I'm going to clarify that. The five of swords, because this person keeps painting the roses red. Do you notice that there's a whole bunch of red roses that she's painting here? And this is like, oh, that shit's a fucking rose too. Yeah. And then the gum and a lollipop. Maybe you guys feel like a sucker. Maybe this person's too sweet to everybody. It's like they're sweet to you, but they're sweet to everybody else. It's like you don't feel special because the same treatment that they give to you, they may give to other people. With the five of swords, I feel like you guys are tired of the manipulation. Look at her. She's just like, oh, this again? You know what I mean? So the old school clarified by the five of wands. Oh my God. And the devil. And then you have the eight of swords here, which I'm going to take. And then you have the strength card. Of course, I'm going to take that because the strength card is the only card that can overcome the devil. Okay? Because this is about the mindset, okay? Having a strong mind. And so I just feel like you guys are tired of dealing with somebody who is constantly doing the same shit over and over and over again. Same shit, different day. This person's stuck in a pattern. It may cause a lot of arguments. This person may also gossip about you to other people. And you got two fives back to back. I just feel like this person causes a lot of friction in your life, a lot of, overthinking. I feel like you question yourself a lot with this person. Like, why am I still here? Why do I keep giving this person a chance? You know what I mean? But sometimes when you love somebody, that's what you do. You can only love somebody you can only keep on moving forward until they push you so far off the edge, right? You know what I mean? You can only take so much. So you have Capricorn, Aries, and Leo energy here. Doesn't have to be any of these signs, but with the eight of swords and the devil, I feel like this person has a pattern of lying or withholding the truth from you and not telling you like it is, okay? There's like this dinosaur that's stuck in this glass bowl, okay? So like maybe you guys felt like you were stuck. Why? With the dinosaur, I'm getting like ancient. I don't know, maybe you guys have like ancient DNA, or maybe you guys love dinosaurs or something like that. The dinosaur is really standing out to me. But I feel like It's time for you guys to start standing up for yourself. Like, this person's tricks can no longer mess, like, they can't really keep fucking with you. I feel like you guys are at your end point dealing with this person. It's like you can only be hurt so many times before you finally call it quits. The Three of Swords, this person keeps breaking your heart over and over and over again. It's like you can't trust the word that they say. She literally has her heart right here with this nail right through it. It's like, look what you've done to me. Like, this person could have broken you so bad to where you guys had to rebuild yourself again. Let's get guidance for you. The Judgment card. The Judgment card is a wake-up call. I feel like Spirit wants you guys to see this person for who they truly are. Not who you hope that they're going to end up being, or not who you hope or what you hope they would end up doing, but see this person for who they truly are. I feel like that's what you guys are doing. There could be some sacrifices that need to be made here. And the Wheel of Fortune. It's time for change. It's time for sacrifices and change, okay? And I do feel like this is something that you've been avoiding. Okay? I feel like this person's just filled with fucking lies. I mean, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, like, this person messes with your head. It's like when you catch on to their things, they will never admit to it. Okay, you could have been dealing with this for a long time with the Ten of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Like, you could have knew this all along. Okay, or this could be the way this person's family is, and now they're doing the same exact shit that they didn't like that their family did, or something like that. With the Ten of Pentacles, you guys may also be a generational curse breaker, and so your family could have dealt with like difficult relationships that were hard to get out of, or fights and arguments, and stuck energy. But I feel like you guys are setting like a new path here. It's like you're not going to settle for this. I just feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, you're done. The Wheel of Fortune is like you're calling for change. I do feel like you've been avoiding it because you wanted to make sure you're doing the right thing, but I feel like you guys know now that you are. The Page of Pentacles, time to do things differently to get different results. And if it takes you guys to leave in order to have a happier life, then maybe that's what you guys need to do, because I do feel like this person tries to keep you stuck. This person could be a massive player. Okay, I just want to clarify the Devil one more time. The Hangman, they were stalling you. They were keeping you stuck. Pisces energy. It's like risky. It's like a hand of cards or a roll of the dice. You never know what day, what person you're going to get. This person, I feel like they switch up a lot. They may cause a lot of arguments and fights too as well. Maybe even just so they can leave. With the Two of Wands and the Emperor, they may cause arguments and fights so this way they can leave. This person seems very dark, okay? This person was stalling you on purpose. And you have the Ten of Wands. There's a lot of butterflies in this card. There's also flowers that are blooming. There's something that's blooming within you. I feel like you guys have finally reached a point, like I said, to where you just can't do it anymore. And you're choosing yourself. You're choosing to have a healthier life, right? Butterflies, butterflies, butterflies. Major transformation. You're no longer who you used to be. Okay? I'm trying to look for my other deck. I want to see how this person's feeling. Lurking and stalking. Self-love and independence. And then you have casual counterparts and fake mask. And then sorrow and remorse. This person doesn't even want to show their face to you because their lies caught up with them. Or that you're not dealing with their shit anymore. This person could be very nosy. They could be like stalking your social media. Or if you're not living with this person, you've already walked away from them, they're definitely still trying to connect to your energy. They're definitely still trying to get information about you, what's going on in your life. If you're dating anybody, you know what I mean? I just feel like you're focused on yourself. You're focused on self-love, being more independent, doing what makes you happiest, right? I just feel like this person, they regret losing you. They regret not doing the right thing because now they're going to be lonely without you. Deep, dark depression. They're going to be in depression without you. You were their light that they took advantage of. The Magician. you were definitely their light, but they took advantage of you for way too long. The Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior, and then again, she's surrendering. She's throwing in the white towel. She's like, I can't take this anymore. You know, the Magician, some of you guys could be reading up or getting information or studying something, or maybe finding ways to leave this situation. Like maybe you're looking for a new job. Maybe you're trying to work 2 jobs. I don't know. I just feel like you guys are finally making this sacrifice to move forward with the Knight of Pentacles, knowing it's going to be a hard work. But the Tower, I feel like you guys had an epiphany here that, you know, the Chariot, wow, that you guys need to go. Right? That you're going to be better on the other side, and that you will be okay on the other side with the Chariot and the Hermit. Time for rest, relaxation, healing. Okay? Taking time to stay away from people, places, and things, certain mindsets, so this way you guys can focus on yourself. All right? This way you could get back to yourself. The Temperance card. Lots of healing coming after you walk away from this person. You couldn't heal when you were with them. I feel like you can only do so much healing when you're with them. I do feel like you've healed while you were with this person, so that way you have the strength to leave them, but I still feel like there's so much more healing to go. The Hierophant. Wow. So many major arcanas in the 3 of Pentacles. That's like help from other people. And then the Star, you rising again. Okay? You're coming into alignment with your best self. And this person can no longer stop you anymore. Okay? Because you've done the work with the 8 of Pentacles. You got alchemized. I was trying to think of the word earlier in the other video that I was doing and I couldn't think about it. You guys have turned all your pain and you've turned it into strength and power and wisdom, and now nothing can hold you back. This person, no matter what they say or do, cannot stop you anymore. Anyway, I hope this helps. If it does, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodles.